it's remarkable, honestly. I mean, you see him out there every day at practice. He's working. He's in there getting the reps. He actually gets mad when they take him out. And he has, he has all the right in the world to go out there and just kind of be on the sideline and coach because he knows all the stuff. And he doesn't necessarily need the reps, but he loves it, man. He loves working. And it makes my job easy as a leader to push other guys because I can just say, look at the Hall of Famer who's out here practicing harder than anybody. And so it's that's what makes him so special, man, is that he enjoys the process of being great, not just the top, not winning the Super Bowl. He enjoys the process of practicing. He enjoys the process of working on little details, and that's what the great ones do. And I mean, you heard stories about like that with like Jerry Rice and guys like that. And so I think that's what, when you're great like that, you enjoy the process of what it takes to be great. And it helps me lead other guys because you can always point to that guy to show that that's how it's done.
Kansas City Chiefs stars Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce have a tight bond both on and off the field, and recently, Mahomes praised Kelce's work ethic and commitment to the team, during a press conference with reporters on the last day of training camp, which ended on Thursday, August 15. Mahomes was asked about Kelce's performance and how he remains effective on the field. "It's remarkable, honestly. I mean, you see him out there every day at practice. He's working. He's in there getting the reps. He actually gets mad when they take him out," the quarterback, 28, said. "He loves working. It makes my job easy as a leader to push other guys because I can just say, look at the Hall of Famer who's out here practicing harder than anybody. That's what makes him so special, is that he enjoys the process of being great. Not just the top, not winning the Super Bowl," Mahomes continued. He added, "Travis enjoys the process of practicing. He enjoys the process on working on little details, and that's what the great ones do." Back in February, during a Super Bowl press conference, both Mahomes and Kelce were asked by NatFL about their communication on the gridiron, and the two explained the verbal and nonverbal cues they use to drive points during games. "I think there's just been a lot of work that's gone in, so there are some things that don't need to be said," Kelce, 34, replied when speaking to the room of reporters. "But at the same time, there's little bits of communication that can assure you and make sure that we're both on the same page at times. Everything that we do on the field is play-specific and really dependent on what coverage is and things that the other team is playing," he said of his plays with Mahomes. "It really just depends on the scenario." Mahomes addressed Kelce's comment about the things that don't need to be said, telling NatFL and other reporters that the two have a telepathic connection. "We think along the same wavelength on kind of a lot of things. We have a lot of similar hobbies, similar interests, and it translates to the football field," he explained. "A lot of times, there might be something we haven't talked about that he kind of does, and I just know he's going to do it, and so, it comes with a lot of reps. A lot of times it's just hanging out, just kind of learning about football and each other and what we do, and have had success on the football field," Mahomes continued. Following the end of the Chiefs training camp on Thursday, the two players will take the field for their second preseason game against the Detroit Lions at Arrowhead Stadium on Saturday, August 17. The Chiefs previously the Jaguars during the team's first preseason effort, losing to Jacksonville with a final score of 13-26.